Welcome back to part 4 of creating a 2D platformer with libGDX. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking our sprite, or our cool guy, that ended up we ended up drawing last time, and we are going to be able to move him left and right when we touch the keyboard. We're also going to make him jump and make him collide with the bottom part. So those are our primary goals this time, and he's going to be able to move all across the screen. So before we get started, we're going to be doing everything in the object cool guy object. Remember, we have cool guy game and cool guy.java. Remember, the cool guy is the actual guy, and the cool guy game is the game part. So we're going to be handling our movement here, and we're going to have a move left and a move right. Okay, so the way that this works is if we're going to be doing left, we're going to need to subtract from the current x value. So the way we do this is we're going to do bottom dot x minus equals, and we're going to do 10 times delta. Now the reason why we're using delta is it's the change of time. So in this particular example, we want him to move 10 pixels of space every second. So if I have the change of time of, let's say I'm getting 2 frames a second, so I'm getting 0.5, and that will actually make him move 5 pixels, then 5 more pixels. So we get a fluid change. So as we create our little flip book of images of drawing things on the screen. Now the rectangle bottom does not control the sprite. Okay, so we need to click on type in sprite dot set position, and we're going to do sprite dot, or I'm sorry, that's wrong, bottom dot x, and we're going to do bottom dot y. And this way we set the position each time, and that's pretty standard there. The next thing we're going to be doing is if we move right, we're going to do bottom dot x plus equals 10 times delta. And I don't think I need the parentheses because of order of operations, but I put them there just to make sure that it's a little it's simple and it's easy to understand. So we're going to be doing set position, bottom dot x and bottom dot y. This is our big change in this particular video, to be able to move left and we can move right. So once we're done with this, we're going to go into our game and we're going to handle a little bit of keyboard input. So coming over here, I ended up before saying that we have updates and we have controls. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to put in, for our controls, if gdx dot input dot is key pressed, and we can do input dot keys dot, and we're going to do, I think we have a left. Okay, left is pressed. We're going to do player 1 dot move left, and then to get the delta time, we're going to do gdx dot graphics dot get delta time, and that will get everything for us. And we're also, to move right, we're going to be using gdx dot input dot is key pressed. We're going to do input dot keys dot right, and then we're going to do player 1 dot move right, and then we're going to put our delta time in there. Okay. Now this should be able to make our character move left and right. So let's see if that works. So we're going to click in here, and you can see that I have, this is moving left, so this particular guy is moving to the left, and now I'm pressing the right and he's moving. He's moving kind of slow, so let's modify him a little bit. If I want to change the speed of him, all I have to do is change this value here. So this is basically the distance formula. So distance equals speed times time, or rate times time. So let's run this again. And now I move pretty quickly, with 100 being my speed. So that's the first step. The second one is trying to get him to jump and stop once he returns or hits another object. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to break this up into two different videos. So I'm going to stop here, and we're going to catch up next time. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you have an awesome, you'll be